Good evening. You are muted.
Okay.
Good evening.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kaifal haluka.
Acha haluka, every haluka acha, but the problem, the homework, lot of homework pending.
Okay.
Let's do together.
It's not only about homework, you know. You have to practice, and practice. It's not about homework and assignments. If you want to do really good, then you have to practice. No alternatives, no shortcut ways. Okay.
Okay.
And LVZ, sir is sleeping, maybe. He said, I am ready, but I cannot see him.
He took the vaccination for his wife. So he coming back to home. So far I know will be at home within a minute, I think.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
I can see. Yeah, see.
Okay. Do you like the design?
Yes, I
like
this.
it. Okay.
Yeah, my son is like that very much.
Okay.
It's like a like a kiss. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you
We
are
are kids.
talking.
The programming,
No, you are talking about the programming for juniors.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
there is another one. So your son is learning this one. You're talking about this.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, I'll go through with this with my son, but right now not, because he can't write the sentence alphabet correctly, no?
Okay.
He's still, the just kindergarten need one year, I think.
Okay.
When he'll be the 6 or 7, then he can. Okay.
Actually, kids are smarter than us.
Oh yeah. Baba, তুমি কি প্রোগ্রামিং করতে পারবা?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
এই যে তোমাকে এই যে গেমস বানানোর প্রোগ্রামিং বলতেছে, তুমি এখন তুমি লিখতে পারবা না। এবার দরজা লাগাইতেছে।
Okay. So let me go to CD tilde and go back to desktop. Then CD JavaScript fundamentals. Okay, open it. Wonderful. Okay. In the last class, we discussed about object-oriented programming, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, the way I showed you the object-oriented programming is ES6. In ES6, we have class and name of the class. But
তোমার ক্লাস হবে না, তোমার ক্লাস পরে হবে, ওই যে লিনাস ব্যাগ ছেলের সাথে একসাথে ক্লাস করবে।
But in ES5, there is no concept of class and object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming টা জাভাস্ক্রিপ্টে শুরু হয়েছে হলো ES6 এ, অর্থাৎ in 2015. Before it, object-oriented programming টা এরকম করে ছিল না, ঠিক আছে? নাও তাহলে কিভাবে কাজ করতো জাভাস্ক্রিপ্ট? The JavaScript programmers used to work mostly using functions, and still they are working mostly using functions. Okay? এই জন্য ফাংশনের উপর আমাদের বেশি জোর দিতে হয়, কিন্তু অবজেক্ট ওরিয়েন্টেড প্রোগ্রামিংটা মাথায় রাখতে হয়। ওকে, তাহলে যেটা করতে পারি আমরা, তাহলে ES5 এ কিভাবে কাজ করতো সেইটা একটু দেখতে পারি, ঠিক আছে? ES5 আর 6 এর সাথে what are the difference between ES5 and ES6? ES6
elaboration of the ES, is there any elaboration?
ECMAScripts.
Okay.
ECMAScripts মানে হলো জাভাস্ক্রিপ্টের ভার্সন।
Okay.
জাভাস্ক্রিপ্ট কে আমরা ECMAScript বলি।
Okay.
Okay, জাভাস্ক্রিপ্টই হলো ECMAScript। ECMAScript 5, ECMAScript 6. So 5 টা হলো ভার্সন 5।
Version 5, 6 টা also
version 6 হলো ভার্সন 6।
Version 6,
ঠিক আছে? এখন তাহলে কি করতে হবে আমাকে?
What is the difference between ES5 and ES6?
ডিফারেন্সটা বুঝতে হবে এই জন্য, যদিও ES6 কিছু কিছু কোম্পানি ES6 দিয়ে কাজ করে, ম্যাক্সিমাম কোম্পানি স্টিল হ্যান্ডলিং ES5.
Oh, okay, that's why I need both. Okay.
ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ যত চেঞ্জ হয়েছে কিন্তু এর ব্যবহার চেঞ্জ হয় নাই। এখনো 5ই আছে সব অ্যাপ্লিকেশন।
ওকে,
কাজেই 6 আপনি শিখতে পারেন, হয়তোবা 10% হয়তোবা এটা অলরেডি ব্যবহার করছে, 90% এখনো 5টাই ব্যবহার করছে।
ওকে,
দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই 5 এর ব্যবহারটা আপনাকে জানতে হবে, বিকজ বেশিরভাগ এখনো ওইটাই ব্যবহার করছে। You understand my point?
I got it.
Okay, fine. এবার where we are. Okay, JS. Let me OOP ES ES5 dot JS. Okay, now যেহেতু I told you in ES5 ক্লাসের ধারণাটা ছিল না, ক্লাসটা ES6 এ নতুন সংযোজন।
ও, তো ক্লাস ছাড়া তো অবজেক্ট চিন্তাই করা যায় না।
চিন্তা করা যায় না, কিন্তু জাভাস্ক্রিপ্ট কিভাবে করতো সেটাই বলছি।
ওকে, ওকে, ভেরি গুড।
কিভাবে জাভাস্ক্রিপ্ট কাজ করতো? রাইট, সব প্রোগ্রামিং ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজেই ES6 এ জাভাস্ক্রিপ্ট যেভাবে কাজ করে, ক্লাস এন্ড অবজেক্ট, in all programming languages,
right, all programming languages
same way,
right, class and object,
the class and object works, the same concepts.
Yeah,
but in ES5 কনসেপ্টটা আছে, বাট ওইভাবে ক্লাস ডিক্লেয়ার করে ক্লাসের নেম দিয়ে ওইভাবে অবজেক্ট ওরিয়েন্টেড প্রোগ্রামিংটা ES5 এ ছিল না। তাহলে কিভাবে ছিল সেটাই দেখাতে চাচ্ছি।
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Because still most of the companies are, and most of the applications are functioning on ES5. Okay. So I can say person, এটা ছোট হাতের দিয়ে শুরু হয়, person
আর ফাংশনটা কি বড়? রাইট,
constructor, okay, and name of the function. Do you remember the function?
yes.
Okay, the same way. Now I say var person, and this is empty. You see, there is nothing. There is actually nothing. It's empty. Now I just say person dot name equal to name. Look at it. Same way we are using the person object. We create here object, okay? But there is no class. There is no class. It is function. But whenever we are declaring function or creating function, we can create an object inside the function var person equal to empty. We call it notation, curly braces notation. Okay, actually there is nothing. Still in JavaScript, I told you undefined is not defined and null is nothing, but in JavaScript nothing is something.
Yeah, nothing is something.
Nothing is something. In other programming language, null means nothing and nothing is nothing. But in JavaScript,
it's different.
A little different. The concept is nothing also something because it is taking space on your computer.
Right.
Okay. Whenever you are saying var person equal to curly braces notation, it's creating an object, okay, and taking space on your computer. And now this is an object. Now you can say person dot name equal to name. In ES6, we see class name of the class dot name equal to name, or this dot name equal to name. This represents the class, right? Okay. Now here little different. Just try to understand the concept difference between 5 and 6. Person dot age equal to age. All right. Now, again, inside of it, we say person dot greet, okay, equal to function. Now, look, it's it looks like totally different, but the concept is same. So when you see function, that means this is also a function within the function. You see, we have created a function, and inside the function, we created another function, and name of the function is actually greets. Earlier we create function like this. Function, name of the function, greet, okay, curly braces, right? And inside the function, we write our codes, okay? Now, see the difference. See the difference. Here, we say dot greet means name of the function equal to function. So we are declaring function inside the function, but it is doing the same function or job, but the syntax is little different. You see, you can see it, right? You can see the difference. Okay. All right. Now we can say here console.log. Okay. Now I can say hello. My name is person dot name. Okay. And I am person dot age years old. Okay. Now, if you run it, it is JavaScript file. You have to connect with HTML, right? What is the name of it? OOP.
OOP, yeah.
OOP ES5.js.
Yes, yeah.
Now, if you run it, look. Right button click, go to inspect. Fail to load resources. There is nothing. Why? Because it is little different. We have to say right here, return. Actually, what do you want to return? You want to return the function. The function, okay? Return person, okay? And then you have to come here and say var. You see now, look how we are creating the object. Now, Steve is not the name. It is creating like car 1, car 2, car 3. Okay, Steve, name of the function. Okay, and what is the argument? Name, right? Name, age. Okay, now what is the name? Name is, say, for example, Steve. Better I say Ratan. Nice say Ratan Raymond. Okay, and age is 17. All right.
16.
16. Okay. Now Now you can say this Ratan is now object.
Yes, Ratan is object.
So you can say Ratan dot
Dot.
our
Greet.
last function is greets. Okay. Now what do you think? What will be printed? Can you guess what will be printed? Right button click, inspect,
16.
console. What? Uncaught reference, age is not defined. Come on. Age is not defined. It says age is not defined. What the hell is going on? Here is age. Okay, then here is actually we have to pass the argument.
Okay. Name, age.
That is why it's saying it's not defined. Okay. Open with live server. Right button click, inspect. Woo. My goodness. Uncaught type error. Present greet is not a function, yet present constructor. Okay, let's see again. What's wrong? Present constructor var present. This person dot name equal to name, person age equal to age, person greets equal to function. Let's see. Oh, syntax error, semicolon. Let's check once more. Return function, return person. Okay, and var Ratan person constructor. It has to be the same, you know. Person constructor, person constructor. Better I copy it. It's connecting. Ratan Raymond 17 greets. Okay, I think it's okay. Uncut type error. Person dot greet is not a function, yet person constructor. Seven. Okay. It's showing the line number, okay? It's telling us to check 7 and 16.
7 and 16.
Let's go and check line 7. person dot greets. Oh, there will be actually, here is the parenthesis, not here. Okay. So,
This should be
but actually greet is the function, remember, because when we are calling here, you see, greet is the function. Okay. Right button click, open with live server, inspect. I think this time we are good. Hello, my name is Ratan Raymond and I am 16 years old. Okay, go back. Now, why we are doing all this bullshit? We are doing it because once we write all this code, it applies dry. What is dry? Who can say? What is dry? Do not don't repeat yourself. Object-oriented programming is popular because once you create object, okay, once you create object, this is like blueprints, okay. Once you create the blueprints, creating object is now very easy. You don't need to repeat yourself again and again. Say for example, once you done with it, you don't need to write it again. Now create another object. Say for example, name of the object is LVZ. Okay, you know LVZ, right? And just copy. Copy. It will be B Leonard Rosario.
Gomez.
Oh, it's Gomes. And it's 16. Okay. Now the object will be LVZ. Now object also variable, right? What does it mean? You can change the object name of the object and you can just replace it. You can just say here, not LVZ, you can say Leonard. Still it will work because it is variable. Object is variable. Not. Okay. No. It will not run because I made mistake willingly. I just want to check you where is the mistake, how you can find it out. Go to console, uncut syntax error. Uncut syntax error means there is syntax error
18.
that you didn't catch, you didn't see. It says unexpected token and the token is equal to. In line 18,
18.
which file? OOP es5.js. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, now find it out.
Where is 18?
What is 18?
There is a or 2 equal to.
2 equal to, so one should be removed. All right. Right button, click open with live server. You see? So who is senior? Raymond is senior.
Leonard.
Yes,
No.
me.
Raymond is senior.
Ah,
Okay. Now
Raymond bhai.
try
Raymond
to
dada.
try to now compare
okay.
compare between ES5 and ES6.
6.
Still, this is function. This is also function within function. And we are creating object, okay? The concept is same, but context, not context actually. We can say syntax is little different. Concept is same. Remember? In ES5, remember, in ES5, before 2015, there were no class keyword in JavaScript. So this is ES5 before 2015. Okay. After 2015, in 2015, ES6 came into the market with little change. Remember, with little change, not drastic change, little change. And it's added class keyword to create object like other programming languages. But before 2015 in ES5, there were no class keyword. JavaScript ran on function. So now companies are now adopting ES6 little by little, slowly, but still most of the companies, most of the applications are run by ES5. So most of the time you will see codes like this one, not like class, name of the class, then constructor. Okay, now just compare the previous one. How was we used to write class? Like class, name of the class, like car, okay? And look, the difference, look very carefully. Then if you go to the previous it was like constructor, Okay, and the constructor is like name and age. So this is ES6, okay, and this is ES5. Now compare, just compare between these two. Let me take closer so that you can see both together. Okay, and it was like this name equal to name, this age equal to age. Okay, then let me make some more space so that you can see both. Okay. Now, it was Ratan equal to new. Actually, we use it car, right? So car equal to new car. Okay. And now you can say name of the car is Toyota age. Actually, for car, we don't use age, we use model. And model is 2021. Okay. Now just compare. In 2015, the class keyword came. Okay. And we need to write more or less coding. Okay. So it has become, more concise than before. Now you can just copy like car2 model may be same or different, even car name can be different. Okay, doesn't matter. So which one is more convenient, ES6 or 5? 6 definitely. This is little bit complex, but concept is same. Okay? Both are object oriented. This is also, the concept is object oriented. That is why in before 2015, JavaScript was used to say JavaScript is not pure object oriented programming. But now it is pure object oriented programming because it has class and object. Clear? Any question? Now you can say console.log. Console.log. The name of the car is what? Car1 dot name, right?
Car1 dot name.
And model is what? Car1 dot model. Now, number 2, it can be different or more or less 2020. So you can say name of the car is car2 dot name, model is car2 model. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many times you have to practice? You have to at least practice 5 times, and 5 times if you want to get the whole concept clear.
Sure.
How many times have you practiced so far?
Nothing.
More than 5 times.
Not yet practice. Did you practice anything?
I didn't practice anything, but I need to practice more than 5.
We need to practice more than 5, yeah.
More than 5, at least 5.
At
least 5. We shall. We
Okay.
will.
So
ইম্পর্টেন্ট একটা ক্লাস হলো আজকে। এই ক্লাসটা যদি আমি ভালো মতো ই করে ফেলতে পারি, সপ্তাহে এটার উপরে বেস দিয়ে যাবে, সপ্তাহে এই কনসেপ্টই আগাবে।